Hello everyone, XFalcon here and welcome back to another episode of my Halloween special, and this is still that hack mutation and it's part 7. So yeah, off we go to the next story area. And so we've got Dying Madness Haunted Land, which we got from Linda, which is a friend of Orca's. Anyway, she also mentioned that Balmung will be heading here, so you might be meeting him. We'll see. Anyway, it's protected. I wonder how Balmung will be able to gain access to this area anyway, since it's protected, but who knows. Anyway, let's just go. Here we go. And of course, it's a corrupted area, where I am not surprised. Anyway, we've got a segmented field again, or at least that's what I like to call it. Anyway, I'll just clear it as usual, then, let's proceed to the dungeon. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are in the dungeon. I'll be clearing the dungeon as usual. I don't know how much I've got that I need to clear, dungeons that I need to clear left before I reach the threshold for the Rio book for this volume. So yeah, I'm just doing as much as I can. Anyway, I'll be clearing it, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Anyway, I've cleared off all the portals. We might be getting near the end of this. Is there even any god statue in this area? I assume this is going to be a singular path now. And okay, here we go. Where are we again? In another strange room. Full of cages.
When the finger points to the yonder moon, the fool will not look at the fingertip.
Okay, Epitaph 01. And of course, Balmung is here.
It's you again.
I'm not going to argue with you. However, I have to know. Tell me what this thing that lurks within the world is.
It doesn't concern you.
By now, Balmung, you should be, you should already know that this does concern Kite.
Yes, it does. Balmung of the Azure Sky, Orca of the Azure Sea, aren't your goals the same? Isn't there a connection between the girl Aura and this disaster?
I don't want you to meddle any further. I'm telling you, do not get involved.
Stupid people gonna be stupid. Anyway, that was that. That was very quick. And I guess I'll just be waiting for an email to come. And at the same time, yeah, speaking of which, there we go, there's an email. But before that, I'm gonna be, as usual, selling some stuff and whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Anyway, let's check the words first before we check our email. Nothing, okay. Emails. We've got Rachel again. Hello. Oh, I don't care as long as I'm editor-in-chief, but I wonder what I'd actually do though. Well, oh well, I guess I'll find out when I become one. Why become an editor-in-chief though? Or editor-in-chief? I don't really get it, but sounds like a demanding job. I guess let's just ask her why. As for Gardenia, a very good Hong Kong movie, but the gun action sequence was too bland. Wire sequences were done very well though, okay? I guess I can't reply to it now. As for Leos, due to our actions, there is a significant increase in our workload. Stand by for a while, no matter what happens, do not move. Sure we won't, Leos, sure we won't. Anyway, finally we've got a reply from 01. What I wrote on the board is all off the blah 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 blah. It would go smoother if you talk to him directly. Yeah, we're gonna be meeting a player named Wiseman. He is usually around the area. Lambda, Dazzling Sages, Arctic. Let's go meet Wiseman. We're going to do what you can, right? Okay? Let's go do that. Anyway, let me just save for a bit. Let's proceed there because I don't have any side quests for now. And I've done the flag races and all other stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue with this one for now. So I'll be using the previous party that I used, which is BlackRose.
Okay.
And Mistral. Then let's proceed. Level 42, okay, finally some sorta high level dungeon. Now I have a reason to clear the fields on this one. Anyway, like I mentioned, I'll be clearing the fields. So, you know, we need those good amounts of XP. Especially BlackRose, since she's a little behind Kite and Mistral. So, more reason to be clearing this field, as well as for the Rio books, of course. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Anyway, I'm done clearing the field. It was quicker than I expected. So, anyway, I'm not complaining. More time for me to play and stuff. Anyway, okay. I thought we're gonna be seeing Wiseman right here on the first floor, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna be looking for him down at the last floor as usual. So, yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Anyway, we're here at the God statue, and it wasn't quite fast at all. There are lots and lots of magic portals in this dungeon, but I cleared them off thankfully without any problems. As for a short status report, I've got Kite at level 45, BlackRose at 44, and Mistral also at 45. And as for BlackRose, I also gave her a Ninja Socks equipment here. And yeah, just an upgrade from her, you know, default foot gear. So yeah, might as well. Anything's better than the starting equipment. Anyway, I've got a Devil Helm here. Yellow candy, of course. Treasure. What should I throw away? Here we go. And another yellow candy. And let's see what the Devil Helm is. Devil Helm level 54. Wow, okay. For heavy classes, which is quite great for BlackRose right now then. Yeah, it has high physical defense, an additional stat for accuracy, and also 10 for evasion, so that's good. We'll just be giving it to her then. Yep, I'm sure you can have that. Anyway, the only room left that I haven't searched yet is the one up here. So yeah, let's see. And here we go.
Thank you for today.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay. I guess I'm assuming that's Wiseman.
You want to trade as well?
ask about the Epitaph
Okay.
of Twilight.
The Epitaph of Twilight. That information won't be cheap. This is business, supply and demand.
Oh, I guess we
I'll give
need
it
to
on
get something
condition.
for him first then.
What kind?
Let me see. Give me some time. I'll give you the details by mail.
I understand.
We'll wait, so make it cheaper.
Yes, exchanges are like that.
Okay. So we'll just have to wait for his next email then. And what's the point of going to the lowest part of the dungeon just to trade? Seriously, guys. Anyway, as usual, sell, restock, and all of that. Then we'll go check that new email. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Anyway, let's check the boards again. Nothing. Still nothing. I guess we won't be getting anything new from the boards in a while. As for email, we've got Wiseman over here. I will get right to the point. The Spark Sword is somewhere in Lambda Blooming Promised Walkway. I will exchange information about the Epitaph of Twilight for it. Okay, I guess that's our next destination. We've got nowhere else to go at the moment. And I wonder, I guess I just like the chief at the end of it. You know, like Commander-in-Chief. I hate being used, but I like to order people. I lost the student council election though. The impressions that I did understand was a hit. Okay. If you were the president, it would have been fun. Or if it was an impression contest, you might have won. So who did you do? Both sounds kinda positive, so which should I answer? I guess I'll go with too bad. If you were the president, it would have been fun. Okay. Nothing else. Let me just save then. Okay, so as usual, I'll be inviting BlackRose and Mistral.
Okay.
I also gave BlackRose a new equipment earlier. And here it is. It's Armor of Hell. It has quite a high amount of evade as well as physical defense. And it has a Vacrom as well and Uptorv. Okay, so those are quite useful. So that, you know, BlackRose has a magical spell option in case physical damage isn't going to be helpful. Anyway, let's go. Level 44, okay. That's another high level dungeon. I'm gonna be clearing the fields again. And it's protected, okay. I guess Wiseman is familiar with protected areas as well. Then again, protected areas are not much of a secret anymore because people have been encountering it a lot lately. Although, of course, we're the only ones that can unlock said protected areas. Anyway, hopefully the enemies will be easy on the field, so it won't be taking a long time.
The Spark Sword is in this dungeon.
Okay. Anyway, I'll be clearing the field, guys, so yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in a bit. Anyway, I'm finally done with the field. That was really hard. The enemies hurt really hard. Rather hit really hard. And so it took quite a while, but that's done and over with. And now we've got the dungeon to deal with. Of course, I'll be, you know, clearing it as usual. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. And now I'm in front of a boss area. I took a long time just to get here, trying to clear off the dungeon, and now we meet a boss. And now I won't be able to complete the whole dungeon, unfortunately. Anyway, let's just do this. Ow, that hurt. Heal. You need some heals. Whoops, damn it. Ouch, ouch, no, no. Heal me, please. Okay, protect, break, finally. Virus core O, okay. Probably going to be used on another area again as usual. I'll probably try data draining this one as well. Here we go. Virus core F, okay. More for the collection. There we go. Now we have to go back here again in the future.
Well, we got the item we were looking for. Let's go meet Wiseman.
Wiseman is probably still there. Let's give this to him.
Oh, so I have to go back to that dungeon again? The last floor again? Why do people keep trading at the bottom end of dungeons? Oh, Balmung is talking to Leos, I think? Yeah, he is.
Do you understand? Give this to...
Something shady is going on here. Anyway, before I go back to Wiseman, and I'll probably be ending the episode after that, let me just restock, sell, and whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Anyway, just a short status report for you guys. Kite is level 47, and wow, XP 1/1000. I just barely got past the XP needed to level up. Anyway, BlackRose is 46 and Mistral is 46 as well, so we're pretty high leveled, I should say, maybe. Anyway, let's just go back to Wiseman now and get this over with. I won't be clearing the dungeon and the fields anymore. I'll just be rushing through the dungeon. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm with Wiseman. And so we're here. Let's just go in. Here we go.
It is indeed the Spark Sword.
Isn't it? Okay, now give us the information like you promised.
I must ask you first, who are you?
What do you mean by that? We gave you the item and now you're complaining?
Just chill, BlackRose.
I will honor my promise. It's just, it was a protected area. I'm intrigued.
Ugh! You deliberately chose a protected area to test us! That is so not cool!
Well, I guess it seems that way. If it's all right, will you tell me?
And of course, Kyle, Kite, I mean, where did Kyle come from? Kite will be sharing everything as usual to some random stranger.
I see. This world is indeed. This is all very interesting. I didn't know Orca of the Azure Sea was in that condition. All right. If that's the case, then I will help you. I apologize for testing you.
Okay, at least we get to have a new ally again, and he's another wave master, I'm gonna assume, from the weapon and getup.
I will send you the data that I have on the Epitaph of Twilight by mail. And take this.
Spark sword. Oh, okay. He won't be needing it.
Your tale was much more interesting than the item.
Okay, I guess at least we got some weapons for ourselves. Assuming that it's good, of course. I'll look into it. Anyway, before I go log out, let's look at the Spark Sword. It's a level 30 rare weapon for heavy blades, and I'm not sure if I should give it to BlackRose. I mean, we'll see. Since it's a rare weapon, I'm gonna assume it's the only weapon of its kind that I'll be getting, compared to other rare weapons that can be farmed. So I probably won't give it to BlackRose for now. Maybe. Anyway, let's just log out for today. The boards, of course, let's check here as usual if there's anything new. Of course not. As for the mail, we've got Nuke. Wow, okay, so many emails again. So, is an adventure with me just filled with thrills and gags? Sure, if you say so. Marlo, buy me a drink sometime for all that time you drag me around. Just kidding, I hate other people buying me drinks. Okay. I guess we're pretty much just interacting with or rather our friends are just trying to see what's up with us and all that. Anyway, next is Tatsume. A question: am I useful? I feel like I'm just in the way of things. I'm going to try a lot harder, so please call me again. Don't worry, Natsume, you're more than helpful. Just stay cool. because thinking like that can pretty much distract you from what's important and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, as for Sanjuro here, it seems you're helping me out more these days, and I thought I was lending you a hand. Don't worry about it, Sanjuro. As for Mistral, you in love? Hey kid, you're probably busy playing and studying, but don't forget to fall in love as well. Okay, so basing from that, Mistral is way older than us. As for BlackRose, recently, you haven't called me. You need to call me every time you're in the world. I'm logged in just in case you call me. What? I was with you just a few moments ago. And for this one, you read Wiseman's mail, right? I am totally lost. What the hell is Netslum? What is this spell? You got any clues? I haven't read it yet, so I'll be checking it out now. Okay. Here's a quotation, I guess, from the Epitaph of Twilight. I'm gonna assume that this is just a part of it and not the whole poem. I don't know. Unknown where the cursed wave was born, after the stars doth cross the heavens, the sky in the east doth darken, and air doth fill with mourning. From the chosen land beyond the forest, a sign of the wave comes. Riding the wake is Kaith, the shadow of death, to drown all that stands. Mirage of deceit, Ines, betray all with the flawed image, and did aid the wave. By the power of Magus, a drop from the wave doth reach the heavens, and creates a new wave. With the wave, Fidja, the power to tell the dark future, hope darkens, sadness and despair rules. Gore, schemes when swallowed by the cursed wave. Macha or Maka, seduces with a sweet trap. Wave reaches the pinnacle and escape none can. Tarvos still remains with more cruelty to punish and destroy. And with the turbulent destruction, after the wave only a void remains, and from deep within the void arrives Corbinic. Perhaps then the wave is just a beginning as well. Okay, basing from that, the way the faces are, how do you say this, are shown, I guess that's the way, that's the order that we'll be fighting each one of them. Because first was Keith, then Ines, then probably the next would be Magus. Anyway, there's a high probability the monsters encountered were Keith and Ines. However, no more assumptions should be made at this time. You should contact the legendary hacker Halba. She is based in the net slum. Okay? East, north, south, west, north, gates to paradise will open. It is a spell to reach net slum. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you. Okay, so I'll be showing to you guys what net slum is all about in the next episode. Yeah, that place is quite interesting. As for Rachel here, or Rachel, I don't know. I'm used to Rachel, but others read it as Rachel, so who knows. Yeah, oh well, there's nothing you can do now. You gotta just keep on going. Let's just be optimistic. Okay, that's that, I guess. As for the news, smoking regulation, okay. As for unmanned convenience store, oh okay. Even the work like this are being replaced by AI now. I'm gonna assume people are gonna protest about that. People protest about everything, honestly. News of the world to operate online. What's this? What's this? Other publications that switch. Oh, okay. It's just about printed news switching to the online format, which is inevitable, honestly. As for this one, garbled text t-shirts, what's this? Is that garbled? I guess so, but it looks cool, so anyway, I guess that's that for now, guys. I'll be going to show you the net slum for next episode, and amongst many other things, I guess, depending on what we'll be seeing there. So yeah, I guess that's that for now. If you like the video, do like it, comment for your comments, suggestions, criticisms, or whatever, and hopefully you subscribe as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.